Relax, baby. Alright, I just want to start off by showing you guys this this cool little different kind of pump. I just want to show you that it's empty. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it later. I just want to show you that it's empty first. I'm about to nurse my baby, and I'm about to nurse him and, you know, show you how this works basically. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a breastfeeding video. I'm going to basically give you guys a story time about how I overcame the obstacles that came with breastfeeding when I first came home. You know, give you advice on things I did and show you products that I could not live without. I could not breastfeed without these. Like, they made my life so much better. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching. Alright, so yes, I am nursing right now. That's on my shirt. Busted open. First obstacle that I went through with breastfeeding, I couldn't pump at first. Even at the hospital, they gave me a hand pump, but it was like a Medilla, one of those Medilla sets, and it hooked up to their electric pump, like the electric pump part, but they gave me a hand pump as well. Neither one of them worked. I couldn't hand pump, or I couldn't pump through the electric pump. But I had plenty of milk. I knew I had milk. I just squeezed my boob a little bit, and you know, there's milk coming out. I just couldn't pump for some reason, and you know, that just didn't work out for me until I got home. So what happened was, I got home probably, I don't know, maybe the second or third day, my boobs started to get really engorged, y'all. This was so painful. Like, this was so painful. Like, I wasn't expecting to go through as much as I went through breastfeeding. I thought breastfeeding was gonna be, you know, la-di-da-di-da, feed the baby and that's it. You know, pump when you want some extra milk and that's it. I knew about engorgement, but I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. So my boobs were engorged. Like, they got huge, they got hard, they had veins, they had lumps like in my armpits. Like, it was bad. And I was trying everything, like, I was trying a lot of things to get them to stop hurting or go down, and it just wasn't working. Like, I took a hot shower, you know, no, I thought that would relieve some pain. No, going to sleep, I wake up, my boobs feel like bricks. They feel like so heavy, like they hanging off my body. Wet spots all on the bed, all on my pillows, my shirt's soaking wet. Like, it was bad. So yeah, so what I did was, you know, I figured out the only way that this pain's probably gonna go away is to get the milk out. But like I said, I couldn't pump. So I would feed the baby. He'll only take so much, you know, at the time. So what I ended up doing was hand expressing. I ended up using one of the bottom pieces to the hand pump. One of the small, I'll show you a picture of the first one I got out. But I just massaged my boob, I rubbed it, and I squeezed, and I hand expressed the milk into the container. It was kind of hard. It kind of took a long time to get this 4-ounce little tube full. I'll post a picture of it. But it, and then it was kind of messy. Like, I was missing the, like, cause my boobs, you know, the milk don't just come out your one nipple hole, like come out the whole areola. It look like it's a lot of holes that the milk come out of, and mine was, you know, it was just spilling. It was kind of messy, but it helped. It definitely helped. And so right after I hand expressed, I'm like, okay, let me try my electric pump. So I hooked up my electric pump and I helped it. What I had to do was help it. I had to massage my boobs and, you know, basically rub the milk out, and it started coming out on its own eventually. And after that, I had no problems pumping. You know, every now and then, you know, I gotta give it a little massage to keep going. You know, massage the knots out. That's your number one. Like, you gotta rub those out, really get the milk ducts out, or get the knots out anyway. So yeah, that's how I overcame not being able to pump. I had so much milk, y'all. Like, I felt like I had too much milk. I'm like, why do I have this much milk? Like, even after I pump, it's like, you know, the more milk you take, the more milk your body gonna make. So I'm just like, I'm making 2 bottles at a time, like 2 4-ounce bottles at a time while I'm pumping. And I'm doing this at least twice a day, you know. So I just kept getting engorged, but that definitely took the engorgement away. Pumping definitely takes it away. But so what I started to do was, because I was running out of room in my freezer, like, and then I didn't even have storage bags at first, so I'm just putting these all in bottles, and you know, until I get some storage bags. And it was just crazy. Like, I had a lot of milk. I was thankful for it, because there's women that don't have enough milk, but that was hard, y'all. It really was hard, and it really was painful, and it was tiring. Like, I gotta pump all the time. But yeah, so I would start pumping for a shorter amount of time, you know, taking less milk out. So maybe I start making less milk, and after a while, within like the week, my boobs were starting to regulate, it seemed like, because I wasn't getting engorged as much. And you know, yeah. And then I let the baby ended up getting a favorite boob. So now one boob is bigger than the other boob. But the smaller boob still has plenty of milk. Like, I touch it and, you know, some milk come out. But this boob be huge, and like, it just got more milk in it anyway. But yeah, so now I'm trying to get my supply back up, because I have to go back to work sooner than I was originally going to go back to work. So yeah, now we're trying to catch up on our milk, because I wish I never stopped pumping. I would have a great supply right now. But yeah, so some items I bought to make my life easier. That one silicone pump I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. I've had it on while I'm breastfeeding him, and I'll just show you how much milk I got out. That's about 1 ounce of milk while I've been pumping. While I've been feeding him. So yeah, you just squeeze it. You put it on your boob and you squeeze right there and let it get like a little suction hold, and it'll catch all your dripping milk. So yeah, another problem I faced was, because I had so much milk, but probably, I'm sure it happens to everybody, when the baby feeds, my other boob leaks, and it's just like, I didn't want to waste the milk like with a pad. I didn't want to waste it, so I would try to catch it with another bottle, but it was just so messy. All of the milk wouldn't even go in the bottle, and it just become a big mess. So I just started letting it, you know, leak onto my breast pad, until I bought this here. This pump that I showed you guys in the beginning. I love it. I love it so much. It's such a big help to my life. You can use this while you're feeding. You can use this if you don't have a double pump. You can use this while you pump. You can put the pump on one boob, and you can put this on the other boob and catch it. You can even squeeze your boob while it's on there, and it'll catch it. Like, if pumping hurts for you, if you don't like pumping, you know, just squeeze this. Put it on your boob, and then massage it, and, you know, hand express into it, basically. And it's really mess-free. It's lovely. One of the best things I ever purchased. Another thing you need this is number one. If you don't get nothing else, number one thing you need is a Boppy Pillow, a nursing pillow, guys. I want to show it to you, but he done fell asleep. So I'm gonna just show you guys while he's on it. A nursing pillow. Oh, let me get myself together. All right, so here's a nursing pillow. You could be sitting in the bed, and yes, I'm sitting on a pack of peppers, y'all. You sit down, you put this across your lap or your chest, and then you put the baby right on it, and you can breastfeed hands free, like I'm doing right now. Well, like I was just doing before he fell asleep. So yeah, what else did I buy? You're gonna want your electric pump, especially if you're exclusively breastfeeding. You're gonna want your electric pump. You're gonna want the extra milk, or I don't really need the extra milk. I didn't need the extra milk yet, but you're gonna need it when dad like wants to help out, and you know, when anybody, when you want him to be babysitting, when you're gotta be away from him or whatever. So yeah, you're gonna want that electric pump and a hand pump for, you know, quick on the go. I didn't like the hand pump at first because it kind of hurt, but my electric pump is acting weird, so I've been using the hand pump and that silicone pump. But yeah, as far as the baby, as far as latching, my baby latched well right away. And what I did to make sure he kept a good latch, I didn't let him eat out of a bottle for the first month. He probably had about 2 or 3 bottles throughout the month, like, and that's just from when my guy mom will come over and she'll, you know, have them for me while I catch up on some sleep or clean up or something. I'll, you know, let them give him a bottle, or let his dad give him a bottle sometimes. But I really just tried to feed him for the first month. For the most part, I just tried to feed him from the boob so he wouldn't get confused with my nipple. And I didn't give him a pacifier for the first month either. I try to give him a pacifier now, but he won't take it, so we're working on that. But yeah, what else? Make sure you guys switch boobs often, because like I said, I let him end up getting a favorite boob. Now one of my boobs are bigger than the other boob, but because it has more milk in it. What else? Oh, ooh, your best friend, your second best friend, y'all. If you're going to be pumping like with your electric pump, they have these nursing bras, and it's like you could well, not nursing bras. You go want some nursing bras though, y'all. Yes. I don't even wear real bras no more. I got a real bra right now, but that's only so I could wear the shirt for this video. But buy some sports bras. I bought 2 nursing bras. They could be a little expensive, but not really. But after that, I went to Walmart and bought like a cheap pack of sports bras or whatever. And those work just as good, you know. I mean, they're comfortable anyway. Because you're going to want to be comfortable. Them boobs going to hurt, especially in the beginning while your boobs are trying to learn how much milk to make. It's going to hurt and you're going to be engorged. But, yeah. So, like I was saying, your second best friend, y'all, they have these pumping bras, like, and they have, so it's a bra and you could attach your pump to it and, you know, be hands-free or whatever. I'll post a picture of it. I ended up making my own though. I didn't buy one of those expensive, but they're like $50. So I didn't buy one. I made my own. I bought a sports bra, or, you know, a little, I did it to 2. One was a sports bra and one was, it looked like a trainer bra, you know, like the bra you wear when you're a kid. And, you know, mine had the pads in it though, little pad slots. I took the pads out though. I cut a hole in the middle, cut a small little hole that you can stretch. That'll be the hole in the bra, and this will be your pump or whatever. And you'll put this part inside the hole, and then it'll be stuck to you hands-free through the bra. I even use it while I'm feeding him, and I put like this one inside the other side, so I won't, because you don't want to let this go. It suctions to your boob, but the more milk that goes in it, the heavier it gets and it can fall off. So I like to use that bra a lot, and I just put on a pad when I'm done, so, you know, my nipple won't be exposed through the hole or whatever. What else? Some more advice as far as breastfeeding. You're gonna want to have you a healthy diet. Like, make sure you're eating, you know, taking in those calories you need to be taking in. Make sure you drink a lot of water. That could increase your you know, your milk. If you're like low on milk, make sure you're drinking a lot of water, and make sure you're getting those calories in. To close out, I'm gonna leave you with, don't get discouraged, guys. In the beginning, this definitely can be hard. It definitely can be a challenge. Don't give up though. You can do it. As long as you keep going every day, The more you keep going, the easier it gets. The more you learn about it, the more you learn. Oh, I'm sorry, son. The more you learn your body, the more you learn, you know, how to deal with it, when to pump, and you know, it's definitely gonna get better. The engorgement only gonna last probably the first week or two, maybe. You know, just get that milk out. When you feel your let down come down, get your baby on your boob or pump or something. You know, it's gonna be okay. You know, you're gonna get through it, and everything's going to be fine. Stay strong. You can do it, girl. If I could do it, you could do it, cause that was like death. That engorgement, when it first happened, I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to cry. Boobs really felt like bricks, y'all. So yeah, you know, all the items I showed you guys, I'll link below, you know, where you can buy them. You're definitely gonna want that Boppy, and you're definitely gonna want to make a nursing bra, and you're definitely gonna want the suction pump, especially if you're losing a lot of milk out of your other boob. And you know, you can try catching it with a bottle. Some people told me that worked for them. That ain't worked for me. It wasn't going. It was missing a bottle. So that thing is perfect. So look, this right here, perfect to catch that extra milk. So yeah, I'm gonna link everything below that you're probably gonna need, which was, I'll say them over again. You're gonna want an electric pump. You're gonna want a hand pump. You're gonna want the suction pump for sure, the Boppy for sure, and you're gonna want to make a hands-free pumping bra. You're gonna want to make that for sure. That'll make your life so much easier. You'll be able to do more stuff. You'll be able to use your hands. You'll be able to move around, at least move around like this. Cause trying to hold your baby in your arm while that ain't gonna work. Or propping them up on a pillow, that could work. But with your Boppy, you just lay his whole body right there. And he nice and relaxed. And your baby nice and relaxed. So yeah. I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was informative. I hope you learned something. And yeah, let me know if I'm missing something, comment below. Something that worked for you, something that helped you. Or if you have questions about anything, leave me a comment below. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So, you know, you can keep up with all my little postpartum, you know, so you can keep up with all my videos. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.